The Art of Flirting, a Sam's lesson on building deeper connections. In a serene monastery garden with a monk sitting under a tree, surrounded by blooming flowers and chirping birds. Sam. The art of connection. You see, life is not merely about existing but about weaving moments of meaning with others. Many of you may hear the word, flirting, and think it is superficial, even trivial. But today, let us explore how flirting, when done mindfully, can redefine relationships and help us build bridges of deeper understanding. When I say flirting, I do not mean manipulation or charm for selfish gains. Flirting is the gentle art of showing interest and creating joy in the interaction. It's about being present, playful, and intentional with our energy. Cut to visuals of people laughing and interacting warmly in various settings, coffee shops, parks, and celebrations. You see, in relationships, whether they are new or well-established, we often fall into patterns. We become complacent, speaking only about logistics or the mundane. But flirting invites us to be creative, to infuse lightheartedness into our words and actions, to remind the other person that we see them, truly see them, as someone special. I once heard a story from a traveler who visited the monastery. He spoke of his partner, someone he had loved deeply but with whom he had lost that spark over the years. His realization came not from grand gestures, but from small moments, like how he could make her laugh with a silly remark or how his playful teasing reminded her of their younger days. It was this flirtation, this mindfulness in action, that reawakened their bond. Scene shifts to the Sam walking slowly through a pathway, hands clasped behind him, speaking with a gentle smile. Now, consider this. When we flirt, we are, in essence, offering our presence. A well-placed compliment, a playful question, or even a small shared secret, these are acts of mindfulness. They show that we are not distracted by the chaos of life, but fully here, engaging, and connecting. But flirting is not limited to romantic relationships. No, it extends to friendships, family, even strangers. It's the spark of humor you share with a friend after a long day or the way you might compliment a colleague's creativity. Flirting is an act of acknowledgement, a moment of saying, I value this interaction. I value you. The Sam sits on a stone bench, gesturing gently as he speaks. Yet, there is a balance to everything. Flirting should always stem from authenticity, not a desire to manipulate or seek validation. Be genuine in your compliments, mindful in your words, and intentional in your actions. You will find that such interactions bring light not only to others but also to yourself. Scene transitions to the Sam pouring tea, symbolizing mindfulness in everyday actions. So, how can you begin? Start with observation. Pay attention to the small details, the way someone's eyes light up when they speak of their passion, the subtle things that make them unique. Then, reflect those observations back to them, with kindness and warmth. It's not about being perfect, it's about being present. The Sam smiles warmly at the camera. Remember, life's connections are fleeting. Each moment we share with others is a chance to leave them better, happier, more understood. Flirting, when done with mindfulness, is not about impressing, it is about connecting. And in that connection, we find meaning. The Sam bows slightly, signaling the end of the lesson. Sam. So, go forth with a playful heart and an open mind. Flirt with life itself, and you'll find that every interaction becomes a dance of joy and presence. Until next time, may you live with love, laughter, and light. Music swells as the scene fades to a peaceful sunset over the monastery.